Hello and welcome to my channel. Often people are confused about cacti and succulents, and when we talk about cacti and succulents, we usually take them in the same breath and say cactus and succulent. So today I thought let me tell you what is the difference and why they are clubbed together. So here I have a variety of cacti. Cacti and succulents are clubbed together because they have the water holding capacity, and their care is the similar because they can withstand a lot of bright light as well as they can withstand drought conditions. So they are clubbed together, but there are some differences between a cactus and a succulent. So here you can see I am showing you some of my cacti, and the first and foremost difference is that the cacti have thorns on them. You can see at a closer look how there are the thorns here. These are meant for protection from grazing animals, and mostly cactus do not have leaves. You can see there are no leaves on this plant, neither this nor this one nor this one. However, there are some exceptions, and this Euphorbiaceae as well as this one have small leaves. So you can see that there are leaves on some of them. They are rather insignificant. So the main difference between cacti and succulents is that the cacti have these thorns. They are of desert origin and they will grow fairly large in size. And cactus also has attractive blooms, bigger sized blooms and beautiful blooms. Succulents are smaller in size and they do not have such attractive blooms. So these are some of my cacti. You can see there are also blooms and fruits are there. The red color fruits, this is a small cactus and so you have these fruits. Otherwise, the dragon fruit also grows on a cacti. You can see this similar size. If you break open this and see, you can have the same seed like things what you can see in a dragon fruit. So cacti fruits are also edible. Now I will talk about the succulents. They do not produce fruits, though they may produce some flowers. I'll show you some succulents now. So these are succulents. You can see all of them have fleshy leaves and fleshy stem, whereas in cactus you have the fleshy stem only. In the succulent plants you have fleshy leaves. You can break these leaves and see how thick and fleshy they are, and they hold the water. You can see they are holding water in them. So the cactus hold water in their stems, whereas the succulents, they hold water in their stem as well as their leaf. So these are some of the succulents that I have. I have a lot of them, but right now I am showing you just to show you the difference between the succulent and the cacti. Not many flowers or fruits will come in the succulents. They are much smaller in size than the cacti, and they may change color with the availability of sunlight. Though the cactus may not change color that way, the succulents will change color with light. And cactus are all originated or natives of the desert lands, whereas succulents may be from the mountainous regions as well as desert regions. So you will have to differentiate a little when you place them in the sun. The desert regions plants may be able to withstand the sun, whereas the other plants, those from the mountainous region, from the alpine region, may not be able to withstand. So here you also see there are some pretty flowers in my succulent. So this one has given some pretty flowers. Like earlier, not many succulents flower, but here I have a succulent that's blooming. Many people will cut off the blooms so as to encourage leaf growth, but I like to leave them because they look very pretty, especially this one is looking very pretty. Then there's another one there. These are the flowers of the ox tongue succulent, and here another significant flower we have. But the cactus flowers, I'll put up a picture because right now they are not in bloom. So you can see the flowers of the succulents are quite insignificant, though they are pretty and they are smaller in size. Another difference between cacti and succulents is the method of propagation. In cacti, you need to separate these or take stem cuttings. You can just take one of these cuttings and plant it. Whereas in succulents, you can take stem cuttings. Then you have these babies here. You can separate those babies and make new ones. Let me allow them to grow a little more bigger. And you can use these leaf and get new plants from the leaf. So this is yet another difference between these two. Here you can get stem cuttings, separation as well as leaves, whereas mostly in the cactus you have to divide when they are in multiples, or you break a stem and use it for propagating. Another reason why we club cactus and succulents is that their growing conditions are same. I've already told you they require bright light and sunlight, and they can do without water for long periods. That is why you can club them, and you can see I have made this tray garden with a mix of cacti as well as succulents, and it is easy to monitor the watering when you club them together. So this is the main difference between the cactus and succulents. So here's another tray garden I had made of cacti and succulents. This is a cactus. Here this cactus has also bloomed with the red fruit, and then we have these fleshy leaved ones, succulents. I have a video on how to make tray gardens, both of cacti and succulents, and the regular other plants. So I hope you now understood the difference between the cacti and succulents and why we usually club them together. Do subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos too on different aspects of gardening as well as on cacti and succulents.